So Jade, last time we spoke, you mentioned that you had a couple of, you managed to leverage your time quite well with outsourcing to people. Tell us about that. How does that work? What do you use it for? That kind of thing.
Okay, so outsourcing. So obviously I've got my design business, B-Space, which was an organic business that kind of happened to me. So I, early on last year, I need additional support to come and help me to be able to sustain and scale the business.
Okay.
So I've got a couple of freelancers that help me do that. One that helps me on the technical side, on the CAD stuff. Another that helps me on the creative side. One that supports me on marketing and kind of websites and blogs. And actually I have just taken on my first full-time member of staff.
Yay!
Yeah.
What are they doing?
So they're going to be doing operations and lettings for me, because obviously I'm going to go into SA in quite a big way, and that's all about operations and systems, which I am completely honest, that's not my bag.
No, that's wicked.
But what I do is I acknowledge what I'm not good at, and then I outsource it and bring it to support me to grow.
Hire people that are cleverer than you and all that.
Yeah. Oh god, it's not difficult at times. What about you?
I've just got a VA at the minute.
Yeah, which is amazing though, right?
To do that, what you're doing, yes, but I've just not found the right person yet. But yeah, I've got a VA.
It's about that, isn't it? The right person.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%. I've had a few people that look really good, but they their future plans didn't align with mine, so their goals, so it wouldn't work, or it would work for a year or so, and then the same thing had happened to me. So I've not managed to do that yet. I have a VA. Shout out to Ophi, if you're watching. She's really good. She does a lot of my bits and bobs that I don't do. She's from the Philippines.
Okay.
So there was a lady that found her for me. So I kind of went to this lady and said, look, I need someone that does social media, that does accounting, and is really good English. And then she found 3 candidates, and then I interviewed them, and she was the best.
So where's this lady from that found you that?
It's a contact that one of the guys had off one of the courses that I did.
Okay.
Yeah, she's really good. So if anyone wants that, just send me a message and I'll give you the details.
Actually.
Okay.
Because obviously I've got my Eli, my new lettings and ops guy. We're systemising, so as we're systemising, we're starting to see all the smaller tasks that could be picked up by a VA, just to give him additional time, focus on the things. So we're now making that list in each kind of system that we're doing is, okay, actually a VA could do that.
Yeah, delegate.
So I was literally going to come to you and go, does your VA got any spare hours?
I think she has, so we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
She's great. She does my accountancy. I have a lot of trackers, so I work with a letting agent still. Yeah. So she checks that the letting agent has sent me the money. She gets all the remittance statements from them, checks that every room's either occupied or not, alerts me.
She does that for you as well?
Yeah, so she'll check that. She'll then alert me if the occupancy rate's low.
Right.
Alert me if certain rent's not come in, if it's past due, if it's 10 days, I think it's 7 and 14 days overdue, and obviously I already hear about that. So we have things like Wunderlist, which is where we'll set tasks for her, or it works pretty well actually. Yeah, Brilliant. It works really well. I've had it for about 2 years now.
You can't do anything you get that superhero mentality. It's not very progressive, is it, to do that? You've got to think, right, what support do I need? And you've got to just get on with it and bring it in.
Exactly. But she's a godsend, honestly. She's done. I've had it before where I've had all of my, I've had a year's accounts to kind of submit within 10 days or whatever.
10 minutes.
And I've just sent her all the bank statements and she's put them all into spreadsheets for me and done all
she's
stuff
amazing.
Like
I definitely
need
really contact details.
Yeah, she's really good. Well, no one else is having her, just Jade. So yeah, I think that's cool.
Yeah.